beloved. Welcome. This will be your message from the divine. This will be your message from the divine. I'm grateful for your time. To those keen or interested, I do offer personal readings. If you want to book me for personal reading, you'll find my email listed in my description box below. Without further ado, let us tap into this reading. Let us tap into this message here. So within this energy, I am seeing there's a man, okay? We have the Nine of Wands to the Moon in the reverse here. Whoever this man is has been behind the scenes, plotting, scheming, strategizing, aiming, and intending to walk into your energy, walk into your image, or walk into your world, life, and reality in order for them to fully take control of you by way of your heart, your mind, your spirit, your body, okay, mentally, spiritually, physically, okay, emotionally. There's a man that wants to fully control you. Okay, whoever this man is, they're a blasphemous man. So they get aroused or amused, or they get off with blasphemy. So they love how holy you look, or how clean, or how good you look, or how presumptuous or put together. Okay, this is a man that loves the appearance that you possess, and they see it as a technique or a method or a coping mechanism of theirs, or something to use for themselves, or a weapon to form against that. Okay, so you're dealing with the predatory energy of a man here. You're dealing with the predatory energy of a man. This man expects nothing but good news from the situation. We have the Page of Inspiration, the Page of Wands here. The reason they expect nothing but good news from the situation is because they've already been behind the scenes before approaching you. So they don't look at this situation as something that won't go their way. We have the Six of Inspiration here in the reverse, the Six of Wands in the reverse, and then we have the Six of Swords in the reverse here. So this man is really hopeful and optimistic about not missing their mark on this situation, and not hesitating to perfect the approach here. Okay, not wasting time with those petty little negative thoughts and emotions that they have about the situation. Because whoever this man is here, they want you to end up hating yourself without them. See life as nothing without them, and never look at yourself as something without them. Like, this man wants to fully possess you. The blasphemy is what I'm being drawn to here. They have an attraction to sin. Like, whoever this man is, they love the act of disobedience or rebellion, or I just heard clairaudiently the words delusions of grandeur. So this man is always in their waters, okay? Whatever they swallow, whatever they ingest and speak, they're always within, and they love who they are. They love themselves in that darkness. We have the Nine of Cups here. They love themselves in that evil. They love themselves in that wicked. They love themselves in that cruelty. Okay, they really have fallen in love with who they are over time. And with that being said here, therefore that's why they're so optimistic, and they're so positive, and they're so enlightened in that energy of, yeah, this is who I am, because they're in love with who they are, regardless of the truth of who they are. This man just wants to come in and take over you. We have the Tower here. They want to come in and you fully just lose yourself. Now your energy is drained. You don't feel the same. You don't think the same. You don't do things the same. You don't go places the same. You don't even eat the same. Loss of appetite, insomnia, all things. Like, this man just wants to make sure that they leave you with nothing. Like, they want to make sure that they leave you as nothing. We have the hanged muse, the hanged man energy here. So with that being said, this is an intention that they've set. Okay? This is an aim, a strategy, a plan, a plot, a scheme that they've set. When they literally see a meal or a snack that they never want to stop eating, no matter if it is out of stock, you know? Like, they see you as a predator sees, you know, prey, or hunter sees, you know, what they're about to slay. They see you as what someone who's looking for something or seeking for something and finally finds it. You know, like an obsessor with the obsession. So this is definitely a man who's bound to their demons. Okay, we have the Eight of Swords. There's nothing that this man has control over within themselves. That's what they feed off of. The fact that they're just empty. This is a very dark man here. Very evil, very wicked, and very cruel. And very slow. Like, this man, I swear they're slow. They're a clown. They're a loser. And whatever mask they're wearing by way of appearances, it's just a false illusion. We have the devil here. It's just a false narrative, a false story, a false mask. It's not who they are. But the fact that they've fallen in love with their identity in this way, it means that whatever they've lived and however it's worked out for them, it really has worked out for them. Because the fact that they're getting off of it or getting, you know, arousal or amusement or amazement through what they have become, it means it has really sustained them till this far. Like, it has gotten them something or gotten them somewhere. It has done something for them in their world, life, and reality. We have the world energy. So there's nothing within this man that is good. Whatever appearances or caliber or image or status quo that they have attained within their world, life, and reality, or badges or just achievements or opportunities, resources, places, people, things, environments, things of that nature, settings and things of that nature. We have the King of Pentacles in the reverse. It's all based on a false foundation here. It's all based on a lie. It's all based on trickster energy. So you walk into this man's life and actually walk into nothing, because whatever they are is nothing. Like, it's not real. It's not even about what it is and it being nothing. It's about the fact that none of that even exists. It's all just manufactured or curated or created to come off like that or seem like that or really be like that, but it's not that at all. Like, whoever this man is nothing. Like, they're nothing at all. Them being in your womb with this Knight of Inspiration in the reverse, the Knight of Wands in the reverse, would be a curse on its own, because their bloodline is cursed here. Like, their ancestry lineage is cursed. Their DNA is a curse. So in just even sharing a meal with a man like this, it's just like a dark place. They live off of traumas of other people. Like, they need to cause pain. They need to, you know, make sure that this one is in havoc and strife and chaos and battles and warfare, you know, internally in their world, life, and reality, whatever. Like, that's what they need. They thrive off of it. They flourish off of it. They live for it. We have the Ace of Cups in the reverse, the Nine of Swords in the reverse here. There's nothing that fulfills this man the most other than people's pain. It's not even about what they have or who they are. It's about what they do. Like, they love to cause pain. But the problem or the issue in this situation is not even anything that is in the energy. It's rather what they are coming to you with. So whoever you are in your world life and reality, this man wants to cleanse their sins using your energy. I'm seeing a priest, a nun. I'm seeing a prophetic vision of a church, a priest and a nun, and a Bible. So this man wants you tied to his demons, offering you as a sacrifice, sex rituals, sex ritualists, or sex ritualistically. It's like they want you in an entrapment or bondage or contract or soul tie or rope or cord to their darkness or demons or evil or cruelty or wicked. You're some form of sacrifice to this man. They are looking at you with eyes of predatory energy or hunter. We have the 6 of emotions, the 6 of cups here. There's something about this man's past, okay? Something they left behind, but it followed them. It's in their waters. When they swallow, it's in their brain matter, their chemical activity, chemistry, their blood vessels. It's in their heart. Like something is embedded in them. They left it in the past by way of, oh, it happened then, but whatever happened, it sealed itself in their destiny, in their fates, in their purpose. Until this day, they carry it. It's like this man is a walking corpse. They're empty. We have the 4 of Swords here. There's no peace with a man like this. The only peace they find, the only peace they seek is through other people's pain and trauma. They have to, like, you have to suffer. You have to cry. You know, you just, it's a must. They wake up and they see red. They see the blood of others. Emotionally, mentally, spiritually, and physically, they see that. Chaos, war, strife, battles, and warfare. So that's their form of sacrifice on its own. But with you, it's something different. They're really approaching this in their most sacred way, even in their blasphemy. Like it's a step by step. Like they really want your energy as a cleansing for their sins, so that they leave everything with you, whatever it is that has been following them of their past as well. So in all of that, you just walk in there and they take everything from you, and through sex, we have the Lovers in the reverse here. So this man's decisions and choices have been absent-minded, you know, very mindless, very insane, you know, very obscure and peculiar, like very odd and weird, intentionally, like they purposely just wanted to lead a life like that. Like, I just want to lose control and make others do the same thing, because I hate rules, I hate structure, I hate system, I hate the right thing, I hate the justice of, you know, the universe. You know, I just hate God. You know, this is that sort of a man here. So whatever they see about you in your divinity, that's the sacrifice. So they need your energy. They're willing to be whatever, even if it means addressing what happened in the past. It's almost like the wind, where it's like you can't avoid it because you need it. So whatever it is that they've done, it follows them like the wind. And whatever they need from what they've done, for them to face it, they need to spill blood. but it's not just any blood. It's not like, oh, what they usually do. Like, I'm gonna go there and cause that person pain, and what I leave in their world life and reality will be the sacrifice for my demons, or what I leave within them in their mind, heart, spirit, and body. That's the sacrifice. That's how I'm spilling blood. They don't want to do that because that's not going to work. Whatever deity they praise or idolization they're consumed with, or whatever they pray to, it needs more. They're carrying something, and it needs release, because it's not something they willingly carrying. So whatever they did in the past is not a controlled circumstance. We have the Knight of Emotions in the reverse, the Knight of Cups in the reverse. They've been trying to avoid it for a reason. So looking at you, they want to turn you into Jezebel. Queen of Wands in the reverse. They just want you to be crazy over they wood, they wand, they staff. You know, they want you to just do whatever for it. You know, even if it means abandoning yourself, your own womanhood, your own womb. Even if it means you intending to even give yourself up as a sacrifice. Because that's what they're patiently planning, to get rid of the heavy burden. We have the Page of Wands here. The good news that they're expecting is based on that. They are betting on the sex. They're putting their money on it. They want to do you dirty. It's during the sex that it happens. The bodily fluids involved, the words spoken. Because whoever this man is went to some form of a high priestess or high priest. They went to some form of a medium, a psychic, or they went to someone like to consult, okay? Or they delegated it within themselves. When they looked at you, they made up their mind, even if they didn't go to somebody. Take it out, resonates how it applies to your world, life, and reality. But whatever they found out or figured out, they saw you, okay? And you showed up as the Empress to the Four of Swords, like an everlasting, abundant energy. You know, you can produce anything. It just manifests itself. You don't even need to do anything. And that's what they want. That's the target. That's the aim, the intention. That's what they want a soul tied towards, or a cord. This man is definitely like not a one-man show. Like there's a coven or a cult or a tribe or a friendship circle is what the audience just heard. Somewhere where they go to let it out, like, and whatever they take with them, this man carries, and not a pistol or a blicky, you know, like they carry like potions and concoctions and things of that nature. Like they live with that. So when you see this man, because of who you are, they're already afraid of approaching you. That's why they have to be patiently planning, because they know what you are. So they betting on those things to work for them, to blindside you. But most importantly, they're betting on their wand, their staff, their stick, their wood, to just turn you into Jezebel. Now you don't even see anything but that. And whatever it is that they've gone to do, it's for you. Like they want you tied or bound or trapped in a bondage, in an entrapment. Like when you see them just, now you like, you all gushy and ooey gooey and like love struck, or, DICK struck. So you're dealing with this energy. It's very much active. They're in your life. Get away from this man here. Coming through with the cup of love that doesn't exist. We have the Ace of Cups in the reverse here. It's not real at all. That's it really isn't real at all. But the fact that they're gonna come through with that, and like you really need to get away from this man. Because however way it's gonna come off, it's gonna look sincere. It's really gonna seem genuine. It's gonna be something that is gonna put you within yourself, like, look, like, he's going all out, or this is really spiritual. Because obviously the blasphemy, right? When you're in that energy, when you are blasphemous, the other side, and therefore that's like instinct. If you're evil, good, because you know what you're not. You see it, you understand it, and you blatantly choose to go against it. Like, like, I don't want to be that. You know what it means. So this man knows what they're doing. It's not like, like they know. It's not in the moment or something, that just happened. They sat and patiently planned. They want everything from you. So this man, they want to get you with one thing, the sex, but they want to get you to let your own energy go. So whatever you say during sex, if you curse the Most High, if you say, in that moment that you tying yourself to them, or if in that moment you bring up, the scriptures, like whatever, like they want to get you to go against yourself. So that you willingly give them your power. So that they actively get everything right then and there. So if you bring your ancestors with it, and you look at it from a spiritual perspective, when something like that happens, it impacts your bloodline. Now opportunities are scarce. Resources aren't attainable. Opportunities don't present themselves. Your relationship with yourself is at stake. Right then and there. Because of what you've let in your womb. Because you carry that. Just like you carry a child for 9 months. So this is not about aesthetic, or if this man's so attractive. Your life is at stake. Get away from this cunt. This was your message from the divine. I'm grateful for your time. This was your message from the divine. I'm grateful for your time, and I thank you so much for joining me. To those keen or interested, I do offer personal readings. If you want to book me for a personal reading, you'll find my email listed in my description box below. Without further ado, once again, thank you for joining me. Goodbye, beloved.